I was like jumping around, doing all this stuff. They hit me once, did me about 30%, hit me again, and I just, boom, out of there. And I was like, oh, okay. So, let's quickly to talk about their synergy. Also, their roles. UtopianRay is an amazing stock tank.
Yes.
Like, you will see it happening. That almost killed Greninja.
Yeah. Well, one of them, we got a double Greninja. That's something you'd rarely see.
Yeah. So, excuse us if we have a little bit of trouble telling them apart.
Yeah.
Greninja, they're both playing the dark blue variants. I believe one of them is the shiny color. No, neither of them are shiny Greninja.
I just wish I knew which one was which, but we're going to probably figure that out eventually. But right now, I mean, Ray and Ralphie, just the double R's, they're definitely just, they're starting off really strong right now. Both Greninjas at over 100%.
By the way, I believe that Kibo is the dot eye smiley face one.
Okay.
I believe that's Kibo. I'm not 100% on that though.
And then that Greninja's about to lose the stock as well.
Oh, that was good on the teammate, drawing away the Rose's attention. I can't believe you survived that up there.
Yes.
Wow.
Especially with Smashville.
I think that up there was probably very staled, because that's not a thing that normally happens. But forward air from Cloud, that was great. You know, realizes that he threw out a laggy move to punish his partner, and wow, Rosa dying at like 80% from that up smash. Crazy.
I mean, you were talking about Ray being a stock team. Looks like Ralphie might be the one right now.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like they're just like sort of going in when they need to. They don't seem to have a problem. They're not having much of an issue with you know, finding their way in against this double Greninja and really dishing out some heavy hurt on them.
Ooh,
this could be it for him. Oh, that was amazing coverage.
Wow.
He knew that he wanted to save his partner, so he goes in there, hits him with, even though it was a light hit, it kept him in place, stopped him from being able to save his teammate there. Really smart from the double Greninja
Yeah, they
team.
saw Ray coming closer to the stage and like, nah, man, you're not going to do that right now. And they even out the stocks, though, from a start that wasn't really in their favor. These guys are coming back, is MGW and Kibo.
Yeah, and so both of those stocks were like very early edge guards. It seems like, oddly enough, Ray and Ralphie are having a little bit of trouble killing. I think they're playing maybe a little bit too safe. Like they're waiting for their guaranteed confirms. And okay, there we see the down air closing out that stock, and this should be it. I don't agree with that. Honestly, I think he probably should have just like side beat into the stage if he thought that, because he was gonna burn his limit anyway from that nair. Oh
right.
Wow! Sour spot up smash, sending Rosa all the way out there.
So again, I mean, Kibo and MGW might be making a comeback. If they get these two stocks off, even it up, I mean, let's see if they get a chance. But so far, teammate kill. That's going to probably hurt them in the long run.
Yeah, and I believe Cloud still has no jump, but he's going to be making it back to ledge 5.
Oh my goodness, all the up Bs.
I was like, what? Quadruples up B on the side?
Oh my goodness. That's the way you get some Greninja damage buildup. I mean, they're closer to getting a 2v1 situation if Kibo and MGW are not careful.
Yeah. I will say one thing I've noticed that works really well with the Greninja team. Greninja has some of the best consistent mobility of any character. He has great vertical. Unfortunate miss there on that. But they're really able to interrupt. Like, like Ralphie and Ray want to get these like double up, like, you know, juggles going. Okay. Cloud now on his last stock. We have last stocks for everyone. But let's see who will lose their stock first.
But let's see, Ray and Ralphie have always taken the first stock. It's like it's like in the pattern of how it's going, it's like Ralphie and Ray should win. So MGW and Kibo's got to stop at that because it's like Ralphie Ray first, then Kibo MGW, then Ralphie Ray MGW. So
yeah, especially and this is looking pretty grim right now for our Greninja team here.
And there's player 3 for the Team Red, and you might as well. He was just like, nah, I'm not gonna deal with that.
I think
you basically got a 3v1 at that point, dude. You got Luma, you got Rosa, and then you have Cloud. Like that's just
Yeah.
that's a triple threat right there.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I think he thought he was gonna be able to hit Cloud out of that. I think that was sort of a, you know, like if I miss this, I'm probably gonna lose anyway. So I'm gonna go all in. If he landed that, it definitely would have been a lot easier because that would have killed Cloud. Rosa was not at like, you know, an unreasonable percent.
But don't forget, Luma was edging closer to the edge there, so he was getting over. So it was covering all options. So you're covering the option to recover like from the stage from below. Covering onto the stage, and then even if you roll, you got Cloud right there. It was just a losing situation no matter what.
Yeah. So what sort of game plan? I think they're gonna stick with the double Greninja, even though MGW both these players are not known for their Greninja. Kibo is more of a Bowser/Yoshi main.
Yes.
And MGW is more of a. I mean, he plays a lot of characters, but most notably Olimar and Rob.
Yes.
But Rob is a character that I've heard many times doesn't do so well in doubles. Neither does Olimar, so I think that's why he's opting to go with Greninja.
And it's not like this team is bad. I mean, these guys are holding it down between two really good players, so and especially two top-tier characters as well. So they're holding their own.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job of getting early kills. Like like at one point, I forget which Greninja it was. I think it might have been MGW. Read a ledge jump from UtopianRay and hit him with an up smash and killed him extremely early. And those are the sort of moves that will bring you back, like bring momentum back into your favor. Because the neutral and just combo game of these two seasoned players is so strong. You're going to need something to really disrupt them in order to take them out.
Nice.
Amazing recovery. I think he might have reacted to it, but he was patient enough, and that's it. Wow, losing that stock.
So now Kibo and MGW, they're adapting. They get into first kills now.
But a very quick answer from Ralphie, taking out that stock. Man, I wish we knew which Greninja was which.
Yeah, right?
But regardless, okay, down tilt. Oh, the Luma interrupting that. This is looking pretty even at the moment, or like almost completely tied in terms of percents. But I think whoever gets this next stock, it's going to be pretty big.
Nice.
Great stuff from Ralphie.
Yes.
Throwing away the Greninja.
And there's your
he's
team.
living, just barely. So Greninja is actually, and both of them live. Wow.
Wow.
But Greninja is, he's a fast faller, and he's actually not that light. People sort of overestimate how light Greninja is. Great interruption. I think that would have been his death.
Yes. So we got the two Rosalina and we got the other Greninja, both at extremely high percentages. They're just very close to death. Yeah. They guaranteed with the up air just in case.
I think he might have lived if the up air wasn't there to help him out there. But once again, a quick answer.
All the stocks.
But, oh, wow. Yeah. So now we start to see a little bit of a, never mind. Look at that. They're like, this is
tied now.
Bloody battle. Completely tied, pretty much. Only a sliver of percentage actually noting any kind of difference here. But I don't know, like I'm starting to see Ralphie and UtopianRay are starting to get more of a handle on really pushing them to the corner and keeping them where they want them to be. Like, look at this. They haven't taken almost any percent. They've like taken like 40% for the other team's 140. Like 200, wow.
And this Greninja, though, still living. Good stuff on just holding on to these stocks against two really strong characters. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, their survivability has been huge. And that was not the one you wanted to have die there. He was at very low percent considering how much they've been able to survive this entire set. And now we have this 2v1, 3 stocks 2-1. This is looking very grim.
Yeah, like and the strong start from MGW and Kibo now turning into just, man, it didn't work out in the end, but
I think they actually did better last game.
Man.
But,
and towards the end, anyway. I mean, they had a stronger start in game 2, and then just right now the 2v1 situation once again, but this time at a much bigger deficit.
Ralphie, I think it was just Ralphie and Ray just turned it up. They started really making the proper adjustments.
All the options are covered, and there's Luma with the assist and the stock.
Extremely low kill. We're not unfamiliar with that in Smash 4. Luma, Rosa in general has some extremely potent kill moves that